Hello, everyone, and welcome to my series of videos for tips and strategies. I am your coach for IELTS and PTE, Jackson Nabnis, working with Y-Axis Solutions. Today, in my video, I thought of creating a separate presentation and information with regards for you people to get an idea to score good for your PTE speaking module. So far in my past videos, I have considered every single question item separately and prepared a video for strategies that you can utilize to get the maximum points. But now I decided that I will create one separate video just in case if you people want to understand what are the key elements that you require to focus on in your fluency and pronunciation parameter to score good points in your PTE speaking module. Let's start off our journey today. As usual, please remember to watch the video till the end to get all the information that you require. For the speaking module, there are 5 different question items that will come in any sequence. To begin with, read aloud, repeat sentence, describe image, retail lecture, and finally you have your answer short questions. Now, out of these 5 questions, there are 4 important question items in which fluency and pronunciation plays a vital role. Remember, there will be no need for fluency and pronunciation for your answer short questions. Either the answer will be correct or incorrect. So you will only lose 1 point out over there. But the other 4 items wherein fluency and pronunciation plays a vital role. There are 5 points each for fluency and pronunciation. And with this in your hand, you can immediately and securely score the desired bands that you require. Let's understand fluency first. Remember, in order for you to gain the maximum points for fluency, there are few things that you need to avoid. Avoid delayed starts. That means do not pause for over 3 seconds. As you're aware, in the speaking module, if you stop or pause for 3 seconds or more, automatically you will be pushed to the next question or that question will disappear. So firstly, that is not accepted. Do not hesitate as you begin with your sentences. Think about appropriate phrases and practice elaboratively. You can visit my videos for every different question item that I've shared with you, some sample templates that I've articulated for your understanding. So you can use those kind of phrases to begin, but do not hesitate. Do not stammer, neither repeat yourself again and again, no matter even if you have said something incorrect. Ensure you just need to continue and flow with whatever is happening with you. Do not stop unnecessarily. Do not go back, repeat yourself, or in that case, correct yourself. So remember, for fluency, speak late start or stammering. Avoid repetitions or correcting yourself. Now, there are a few questions that you might think, where should we take appropriate pauses, which is one of the key important element for fluency. When you get read aloud question item, remember the first place that you need to take pause are your punctuations. However, if you come across an elaborative sentence like a complex sentence wherein you have a lot of words in it and you're not sure where to pause on it, look out for subordinate conjunctions: which, where, why, that, okay, conjunctions, and, because, due, since. Any of these kind of words or demonstrative pronouns, who, there, those, you can stop on these kind of words. That will give you a break, and then you can move to the next part of the sentence rather than speaking the entire sentence at one breath. Please avoid doing this. You do not need to speak in those way. So please remember, especially in read aloud, As you move from question number 1 to paragraph number 6 or 7, the level of difficulty will increase. That means the text format will become a little more complex. So ensure that you keep a steady state of your flow of words, and then wherever you feel that there are elaborative sentences, use these tricks. Focus on the words which act as two parts or which act as connectives, and pause on those words and then go to the next flow of sentences. Finally, one important element that you should remember, that in case during your read aloud question item, if you come across any unfamiliar words and you're not able to pronounce it correctly, first, in the initial moment, when you get a 25 to 30 seconds time, you can try to break that words into two parts and see if you can pronounce it. But if in case during your recording, if you are not able to pronounce it, just eliminate that, skip that word and jump on to the next word. By that, you might just miss out on your content, but not on your fluency and pronunciation. You can use this vital tip that will help you to make sure that you get your maximum pointers on it. Make sure that there is no gap while you are skipping that word. It should be in a proper flow. Remember this, but do not use it for every particular question. You must be aware about maximum words and to pronounce it. Okay? For repeat sentence, remember, as soon as the audio clipping is over, you need to take a 3 minutes pause. You can hear a beep and then you need to immediately start off. Start making notes as you are listening to the audio quickly. Once that is over, you can record your tone in exactly the same way. You do not need to mimic in the accent, but you need to mimic in the words that have been said exactly. Do not let your fluency and pronunciation drop down, because once again, there are 5 points each. There is only 3 points for the content. So don't worry, even if you're not able to get well in one question or two questions, there are 10 to 12 such questions coming up. Wherever possible, utilize your fluency and pronunciation to the maximum. You move on to the next question type, which is describe image. As I have shared in my previous audios, please remember to follow a template: introduction, body, and conclusion. Try to practice regularly with any sort of an image with this kind of a structure. Try to practice or rehearse with certain default phrases that you can utilize it. When you move to retail lecture, once again, remember you have fluency and pronunciation. Try to use the similar template of introduction, body, and conclusion. This will help you to have a control on your fluency and pronunciation. For pronunciation, there are a few vital elements that you need to be focused on. Firstly, each and every word should be sounded as a standard English word. Secondly, there should be intonations. Please remember to raise your pitch when you begin a sentence and you to drop down the voice as you end the sentence. Once again, when you start with a new sentence, raise your pitch. That is equally important. Also, make sure that you stress on keywords. Word stress is also important. So make the stress appropriately. So keep these things in your mind, and this will enable you the confidence and also enhance your scores, by which you can get 10 points in your kitty that you will be confident about. The remaining will act as a cream and will build up your scores. So once again, a quick recap: focus on the way you speak, try practicing at a normal rate of speed, use connectives to pause while you read certain questions or while you are expressing descriptions of answers. Do not repeat, even though if it is wrong, just flow with the text. Speak with your mouth open. Utilize intonations as you begin with the sentence high pitch and as you end the sentence a little low pitch. Wherever there is important keyword, stress on those words clearly, especially the past verb tense ed or the plural s sound. Keep this in your mind and you can get your scores that you require. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please continue your practice and I will come back with another video with some another tips and strategies. Till then, happy learning to all of you. Goodbye.